Hello everyone, welcome to Ankara Tarot, and today we are going to do a tarot reading for healing your creative and emotional blocks. Okay, so a lot of us, be it in any industry, we do have our creative blocks and burnout where we feel what I can do to heal them, how I can work along the lines. Okay, so this is going to be a collective reading once again. So, whatever resonates with you, whatever feels connected, whatever feels right to you, take it. Whatever doesn't feel right, leave it here. Okay, so we will be also using creative conscious healing deck to do a little bit of guidance and reading over there. But let's start with the tarot cards first, and let's see how everyone watching this video and this reading is going to be benefited from today's reading. So okay, we already have two cards coming in. Let me focus on them first. So we have Hermit and the Judgment. Okay, your emotional burnout comes from the fact that I am the only one who has to do everything. I am the one taking all of the actions. I am the one who has to be everywhere. Now, there is a simple word which is called delegate. Delegate means delegating the tasks which are important but not urgent, or where you allow someone else to take charge of certain actions, certain tasks, so that you don't end up hurting yourself, or you don't end up exhausting yourself. Okay, now let's take a small business owner's example, right? So there's a small business owner who runs maybe a candle business. Okay, now they run solely a candle business, all their candles are handmade. Okay, now they need one person who will handle the sourcing part, where they are getting the wax or whatever the raw materials are. This one person is just handling everything, the communication between the manufacturers, the wholesalers, and getting all the raw materials. Okay, then there is another person who is helping them with the social media, photography, product photography, and everything is handled by them, right? Then there are some writers who will help them write things, who will help them with the uh, raw materials like stickers and all those things. Someone is looking after their websites and maintenance of the website. Now all this person who is actually going to make a candle, who knows the recipe, who is good at making the complex candle designs, is just now focusing on making candles. Now see the situation from your perspective, where you're also making candles, you're also handling the social media, you're also handling creating the posts and reels and all the material which will go on social media. You're also handling one who does the editing of all this material. You're the only person connecting with the raw material sellers and all the people out there. You're only person, one person army. Now that will end up exhausting you. Okay, so a lot of you watching this video, you are trying to be one person doing everything when it comes to your work or when it comes to your life as well. So it's like you're living in a house, and you know that there are 4 members, and you're not delegating a task saying that this is what you should be doing, this is what you should be doing. You're constantly taking charge of everything, and then it's like, oh, I'm so exhausted right now, right? So if you want to overcome your emotional burnout, all you have to do is ask for help. Okay, ask for help to divine whenever it feels like obstacles are coming in and things are not moving forward for you emotionally and spiritually as well. Ask to divine for help, ask universe to guide you, to help you, to come and tell you that, see, I'll help you, I'll make things easy for you. Do it with right. You have full right to ask for help, right? So that is one thing you do. Secondly, on physical plane, you ask people to make your task easier, you delegate some work to other people. That's how you move forward, and that's how you will able to plan your things and save your energy for actual work you like to do, right? So you can put up the energy into place which is more demanding, which needs your attention more than any other thing. Okay, let's see what else I can see. You have believed so much that you're helpless and no one is going to look after you, that you end up manifesting those situations into your life, where even if you want to take a help, but your subconscious patterns are not ready to allow you to attract kind of people who will be available for you. So we also need to work on those aspects. Okay, we have two cards coming in, and this too, we will take this later. We will take the first two cards. Okay, so we have Sun and Hanged Man. Okay, Now, some of you also are so dedicated towards working and being dedicated and being passionate, and it's like everything in your life revolves around making things right, making things better. You are the savior for everyone. You are doing everything. You have your own principles, you have your own way of working, you have your own way of dealing with the life, and that is so strongly impacting you that you forget that you're also a human being. You can enjoy, you can laugh, you can have fun, but it's more like, no, how can I have fun, how can I laugh, how can I just go out and party knowing that my client is waiting for you, some people are waiting for my work to be done and I need to be dedicated. I can't leave my commitments behind. Your commitments are important, but people you are connected with should also be able to understand that you are a human being and there can be a valid crash out. There can be a time where you don't want to work. Have a fixed office hours if you are a small business owner, a freelancer, a solopreneur, or entrepreneur in general. Also, try to have a time bounds. Only urgent works or urgent and important work deserves your attention, but something which is not urgent even on a client's side, you don't need to be sitting there knowing that you have a bad headache and you're still sitting down there instead of sleeping or taking rest, doing all that work for other people, knowing that you haven't had a beautiful nice evening all for yourself, and still going ahead and keep doing work and work and work is not cool. Some of you really need to take a break, and this break is not about taking your laptop on your vacation and doing that staycation walk from vacation kind of situation. No, this is purely a small break, and it also means taking smaller actions toward making yourself happy, making your inner child happy. So, what would I really like to do? If today I buy a small bag or some like dream bag or something I always wanted to have, or I wanted to walk into that particular cafe, it was on my list for a long time. If I can do that and I can enjoy that one coffee all by myself without any interruptions, is it going to make me feel good? It will. Okay, so maybe these smaller actions will also help it. It's not like you have to go on 10 days long break and all those things. It's about enjoying your life every single day in small ways. Okay, look out of window, or if you're traveling or you walk by something and if there's a beautiful flower, look at that flower for 5 minutes, observe its beauty, like appreciate it. Sometimes just look into sky and feel the vastness of the life and the universe we are living into, and just admire it. Even that will help you to overcome your burnout and to remove the creative blocks which you're facing at the moment. Okay, now we will come to the last set of tarot cards which we have pulled up. Okay, now a lot of you love your family, you are very much into the tune, you want a lot of money, stability becomes constant question. But the thing is that you don't bond really well with your family members. You should start spending time into your own community instead of keeping all it to yourself. Now, I can see some of you do have a familial pressure also, that you need to fulfill this goal, you need to fulfill that goal, and this is where you're heading yourself. You're tense about your retirement. That fear is definitely there in some of you. Okay, what if at certain age I'm not working enough and I don't have enough savings? Okay, now the fact that you're worrying so much about money creates sabotaging and obstacle, creating energy for you when it comes to your financial flow as well. So then this is not only affecting you from the creative block perspective, but it is also affecting you from the perspective of your financial flow, which automatically depends on each other and which automatically brings more negative patterns and thoughts, right? So it's time that you slow down yourself and focus the small happy moments into your life. Laugh with your family and friends, have that moment for yourself. Okay, we are seeing a lot of problems, but let's see what can be a solution as well. How can we work on these aspects through this beautiful deck? Okay, so what can be done It looks more like you need to chill out, you need to enjoy your money, you need to do, like when I say enjoy your money, I see that you're earning very well, you're saving very well, but then you're keeping yourself away from all the experiences of using your own money, because there's a constant fear that what if someday I don't have work, then I'll need that money. Ultimately you're manifesting days where you will not have money, or where you won't have clients, or where you will stop getting clients altogether. So instead of manifesting all of that, I would say believe, show some trust, and say that I will always be fulfilled with good savings, with a lot of money, with a lot of stability. I'll be always taken care of by the universe. Universe will always lead me to the right path. Okay. Body connection, reclaiming the power of your body. This is such a fantastic card to come in. So what I can see here right now is that it's about now bringing all of the attention from outside to inside. What your body is demanding, is it dehydrated, uh, is there constant lack of sleep, is there any particular pain or headache or anything particular which is affecting your body, and how can you take that power back. Now what it means by creating connection with your body, I'll give you a very small setup, an example of how to work with this card, right? Reclaiming the power of the body, right? First of all, start with the gratitude. We have been through a pandemic, you're still looking at this video, all healthy, all alive. It means that there should be thousand reasons for you to be grateful towards your own body. For every single day, the way your body carries you, I am grateful. I am grateful for the way you carry me, for the beautiful breathing, you can say anything, or for my hands to give me a lot of work. I pray in gratitude to every single organ of my body. Now, that comes from gratefulness. You show your gratitude, you show that you are thankful for this body, for functioning for you every single day, even sometimes when you don't look after it. Okay. Also, ask for forgiveness here. On moving forward, I ask for forgiveness if I haven't taken care of you enough lately. Maybe I have sleep deprived you. Maybe my overthinking or overconsumption of social media content has caused us to feel more stress, more competition, and I ask for forgiveness. And then the third step comes where you start training your body to feel more positive, where you tell them to work in more aligned way. So all my chakras are aligned. I feel confident. I feel safe. I feel more creative. I feel more open. I feel more love. I feel I can express myself confidently without any hesitation. I can see a beautiful sights. I can create a beautiful vision for all my ideas, and I can think beautifully. And I am loved and a blessed soul of God. And that's how you balance all your seven chakras, slowly creating a connection with your body. Sometimes look at your face, look at your body, appreciate your hands, appreciate your legs. Most of times we are training ourselves to see like my nose is this way, my fingers are that way, I don't have long hands, or I don't have, or I have very long hands. Oh, this is how I look, that is how I look, and it's always negative. Even if you're the most beautiful person, you will constantly see yourself as a negative. Okay, so start creating that connection that hey, I am your body, you're my body. Okay, we are functioning together, let's connect the soul, mind and body together, right? So slowly start creating that connection. Give the body time to rest. Now rest will not always come by sleeping or taking naps. Sometimes even just looking out of the window, observing nature will give you that sense of calm and rest. Okay, so definitely try that as well. We will pull out two more cards to see what else we have as a solution here. If you want to have a personalized reading for what exactly is draining you out, you can definitely book that reading with me. You can DM. This reading will be provided personalized, because currently what you're watching is let's say it's a collective reading, right? So we will be focusing on personalized, customized reading for you by audio message, and you can get more personal guidance, more guidance which relates more to you, because we will be doing your reading. Okay, we will pull one more card out, and that is it. We will start with this one, which says schedule. Okay, creating a relationship with time. So, a lot of people say, I don't have time, I don't have time, but we all have time. It's just how we organize it, how we schedule things, how we manage things, and again, as I said, how we delegate the tasks. When you know that something you don't need to do, someone else can do for you, you automatically create more time for yourself. Okay, allow that to happen, right? So scheduling and connecting a relationship with time, where it's not about chaos or it's not a burden to reach somewhere at the time. Just general planning can help you. For example, you have to reach at event in morning like 11 a.m., right? So distance between the travel is, let's say, an hour, which makes you should be ready by 10, right? So that you will reach by the venue by 11. Now you can do 9:45 so that you reach venue little earlier. Even if there is a traffic, you can still manage to reach by 11. So let's say 9:45 is your ballpark, is your time park where you need to leave your house by any chance, right? Which means that you can wake up at 7 a.m., which is quite good timing. You can go and have a nice brush and daily morning activities, your tea, coffee, whatever you prefer. Have a nice bath. If you want to do makeup can take you for 30 to 45 minutes, again, which I can say, like by 8:30 to 9:30 you can definitely do your makeup. So look, you already have a lot of time, you just don't have planning, right? So it everything feels like, oh, I don't have time for that, I don't have time for this. Now there is also a kickstart. There is also something else which is waiting for you, packing your bag. Can you do it before going to bed? Can you try the dress you want to wear tomorrow right now in the evening, so that once you know that this is fitting me, everything is working out, you don't have to worry about all those things next morning. So yeah, it's just a smaller tip, but you can work with the timing and create a better schedule for yourself. We live in a world of technology. We do have a lot of application doing that job for us as well now, where we can schedule a lot of things. And we have Bountiful, healing a scarcity mindset. Oh my god, how relatable this reading can get. When I pulled these two cards out there, I said that there is a fear of losing job or losing work or not having enough clients, which automatically leads us to the scarcity mindset, that there will be time where I don't have anything. So once you start working on the abundance mindset, automatically your healing of scarcity mindset will change. So instead of thinking I don't have enough, think of how can I attract more. Think how I'm enjoying the services. We often spend money on things we really wanted, and then the next moment we start feeling guilty for having those things in our life, for spending money for things we always wanted. Okay, so take out that guilt and then go ahead and spend the money. Show gratefulness towards it. Okay, and you can work with the subliminals, which will help you to manifest more abundance mindset into your life. You can work with affirmations, and you can work with a lot of beautiful things which will help you to heal your scarcity mindset. Okay, so that's the reading guidance from my side as a collective reading for all everyone watching this video. If this resonates with you, I'm so grateful to you and universe for guiding me to do this video. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do share it with your friends and family if you feel that this is going to be the most relatable video for them. Okay, and if you want to do a personalized reading session, I'm always available. You can DM me on my WhatsApp or my Instagram account, and I'll send you all the details about what I do and what I can do for you in personalized way. Thank you so much for joining. See you. Divine blessings.